Before this video begins, anything and everything mentioned in this video is an allegation or an opinion unless it has been proven in a court of law by a jury of their peers or they've admitted to it themselves on their social media, much like this creep did. Please don't fucking sue me. Now, do you guys know who Brandon Heaberlin is?
Nope.
No, please elaborate.
Now, delightfully, we have his mugshot for this, so you know it's going to be good. Well, not
Whoa,
Not good.
whoa.
It's not good. It's not good. But there's tea. Brandon first came to any attention when he made a video declaring his crush on popular TikToker. I put Vine star in my script, but it's TikToker Dixie D'Amelio, as to which he would ask her out. And I'm just saying, did he think that would work?
Okay, hi, Dixie. My name is Brandon. We've never met. I just wanted to ask you a couple questions, if you don't mind. So the first question I wanted to ask was, I do have a crush on you, and I just wanted to ask you out on a date or something, or maybe we can meet, hang out.
I'm not sure who that is either.
Dixie D'Amelio is one of the biggest TikTokers. She's the, I think, younger sister of Charlie D'Amelio. She made that song. It's like, sometimes I don't want to be happy, but it's like on beat with the Red Dead Redemption music.
I think that's the older sister.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. But I don't think just asking your internet crush out just works.
No.
It's not a Bethesda game. It is not Todd Howard. It just works.
If so, yeah, my DMs are open. I couldn't. I was gonna make a joke, with like a specific content creator, but I couldn't think of a name.
It's dry now. It's going to be dry after the video.
Yeah, it's at least dry. While he professed his crush for Dixie D'Amelio in this video, he'd also ask her questions about how to become famous on TikTok, given her position. You know, their family, the D'Amelios, have their own reality TV show.
I did not.
One. How the fuck did you just do a silly little dance on that app? You get a fucking reality TV show.
Kardashian.
Yeah, good point. Kim Kardashian sucked a dick and got a TV show. Anyone want their dick sucked?
You were pretty good. I was about to say, you were pretty good easy to get a fucking TV show for.
anyone need some right now? Anyway, now, he'd also ask her how to become famous on TikTok, right? But this video sort of dropped off very quickly. But because he had this little taste of attention on the internet, he tried being funny to sort of keep this momentum, which I get. Once you get that little taste, it's kind of addicting. So he would start making joke videos about No Nut November, which was a trending topic at the time due to, you know, it was November. For some reason, however, these jokes fucking sucked, and ended up him making jokes about, if men aren't allowed to nut during November, women aren't allowed to have periods in March.
What?
That was him?
Yeah.
That was fucking him?
That was him.
I think I do remember hearing that, yeah.
I got another one for the girls. How about no menstruation March? You cannot menstruate in the month of March. Is this a good idea?
Now, for those of you who don't know what No Nut November is, for some reason, it started from the message board. I found the history of No Nut November. Right? I put work into this video.
Man, type fucking November origins in Google.
Shut the fuck up. Like and subscribe. It started on the message board bodybuilder.com in 2004, when a man lamented his girlfriend would be away for about 49 days and that she had ordered him, hey, you're not allowed to bust any nuts while I'm gone. Right? This would then end up being turned into a month-long competition about men abstaining from masturbation or ejaculation. And I ended up on this weird rabbit hole about like subreddits of Catholics being like masturbating is a sin and shit like that. It was weird. And then I learned what gooning is. Like I'd heard it mentioned on like brain rot shit, and now I figured out what it is.
I have never heard that word in my life.
Lucky.
And I probably don't want to know, I imagine.
Yeah. It's fucked. Brandon's obsession with women not menstruating would be kind of concerning, given the fact that both of his victims, it's possible neither of them had had a period. Because Brandon would
Oh.
admit that when he was 18, he was in a relationship with a 12-year-old.
Lovely.
Now, I feel sick. In a Instagram live, upon his chat reminding him that he is a piece of shit, he would scream in desperation, mind you, outside, where you don't want to be screaming something like this. And I'm surprised the police didn't get called. I admit it, fine. I did kiss a 9-year-old.
Admit it, fine! I did kiss a 9-year-old!
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. He was being mocked for being in a relationship with a 12-year-old, and he's like, well, I'm fucked. Here's another crime, by the way.
Oh my goodness.
Now, later on in the video, he was hoping to make an argument about the internet forgiving him and allowing him to move on, as people have done with other creators. With one of his examples being EDP, or Eat That Pussy 445, the other being Logan Paul. Two of the worst people to use as an example of people forgetting what fuck shit people have done on the internet. The internet didn't forget about these people, because EDP has been unable to hold a job since everything was released on him, and in fact people have been finding out where he lives and leaving boxes of cupcakes outside his residence. Logan Paul's case, while he made a massive fuck up, he sort of had seemingly, maybe, had some character development and growth, and people began to accept him a bit more. But obviously, they haven't forgotten what he's done. As every time he makes a fuck up, people are like, you recorded a dead man in the woods. We should have known you were problematic.
Literally, people have forgiven all these other creators, but yet you can't. To me, when it's been 4 years ago, I expect you respect me the same way you respect them. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I don't fucking care anymore, because I'm gonna say this once, and I'm done. I'm gonna keep posting on here. Y'all can do whatever you want with your lives. I don't care what you comment. But from now on, I'm gonna stay public. I'm gonna keep posting. I'm gonna turn my comments on, not have any filters. Y'all can say the amount of shit that you want to. And yeah. So
Now, Brandon constantly was he got banned off TikTok the first time, and then he kept making accounts. I think I've seen at least one get taken down, but allegedly there has been more. Now, Brandon has been arrested for his crimes, where he would be charged with 4th degree assault, 3rd degree sexual abuse, 2nd degree unlawful imprisonment in the state of Kentucky. These charges came from another incident, where allegedly he had prevented someone from leaving while he continued to grope them.
Wow, that's something.
No charges have been brought against him for the 12 and 9-year-old.
No charges for
No
this?
charges.
What the
As of now, he has not been criminally convicted from what I can find. And I did looking. He was released on bail, which means someone paid for him to be out.
How much was the bail?
I couldn't find how much the bail was, but I know he was bailed out. And he had to leave his college at the time because of everything that was going on. Everyone at the college knew. And I believe the incident where he was charged happened at the college.
Who the fuck bails out a pedophile?
Oh, it happens surprisingly often. Concerningly often. What I did find, though, there was a change.org position. I don't know if it's still there, from Michigan State University. And the student had claimed that Brandon had intentions of attending the university and wanted him blocked from doing so. As of now, Brandon has completely disappeared from the internet. It is unknown whether he has been convicted or had charges brought against him for his 9 and 12-year-old victims. In a statement that he had made, he said he had been abstaining from his tendencies. However, I doubt that, and I believe it's just a case of he hasn't been caught more.
Yeah, that sounds more likely.
So where do we put Brandon?
It's
100%
kind
an S tier.
He's definitely S tier, but do we put him
Yeah,
below? I think we put him above Zoe due to the number of victims
right.
and the age
And
of the
the age of
victims.
victims.
Yeah, but we can't put him above Mark Feely with the sheer number of victims. I don't think we can do
Yeah.
that. Because Mark Feely has had dozens of victims over like 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And to our knowledge, Brandon has only had one. And it's concerning, I only have one mugshot for TikTokers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking slap bang middle of S tier for
Yeah.
now.
That's what I was thinking too.
Now, if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and clean out your vomit buckets. Luckily, I don't need one now.
Right, bucket merch coming soon.
Bucket and sponge merch coming soon. But if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank your bucket. Thank your vomit bucket for its existence. If you haven't... I said that, have you enjoyed?
If you have enjoyed, I
If you
think
haven't
you should say you
enjoyed,
have enjoyed.
try some of my gaming content videos, right? It's a little more lighthearted. We have a bit more of a giggle with those. Especially the content warning ones. They're wild. They're entertaining as fuck. I enjoy those ones.
A little
Until
more
I see-
light-hearted, a bit more light-shotted.
Yeah, the content is kind of shit. Until I see you next, don't forget to take care of yourselves. And the next degenerate is about Jakishi. Finally, we got on to the Dream SMP.